Okay, so about halfway through cooking, I flipped the bird over so that the breast could get that nice dark, or that nice golden brown, crusty yumminess. And now we're gonna carve it. So, the best way is to start with the leg, this little guy over here. Let's see if you can see this. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut along the natural side of it. So just right down there. Okay, and then use your knife to spread the leg open. Okay, and then you can cut right in there, and it should just kind of naturally go in the right spot. When you're doing this with the raw chicken, it just like, you can just break it off, basically, the bone. But there we go. There's our first piece. And come over here and do the same thing on this side. So you're basically cutting it at the joint. Okay, so there's piece number 2. There's a lot of juice coming on here. All right. I'll just get another plate so that we can get this out of the way. Okay. This poor little wing actually kind of fell off when I was when I was trying to get it out of the pan. So I'll just show you on this side. Okay. So again, we're going to kind of go through the natural joint area. So it should just kind of, it's really hot, I don't know why I'm using a fork. Just kind of get in there and cut right at the joint. Okay, see, so I'm cutting right in here, kind of around the little chicken, the little leg. Okay, and then you have your other piece. So we'll put that on the plate. Okay, and now we're gonna flip it over so we can get the breast. I'm actually gonna get the stuff out of it now to make it a little easier. Okay, so the great thing about chicken stock, which is what we're going to make later, is that you can actually use all this stuff that was in the chicken. So we're going to take all the onions and the celery and garlic and stuff, and we're just going to put it in a bag to save for later so that we can make some stock. Okay, I think I got it all except one little piece of garlic that's kind of hiding out. Whatever, I'll get it later. Okay, so set that aside and then go back to our breast. And so there's like a line right here down the center that separates the breast. And we're gonna cut right alongside that line, all the way down. Okay. And then on this side, you'll see this kind of light spot. It's like where the fat is, and that is where the breast ends. So we're gonna cut all along there. Go ahead and take the skin off. And I'm just cutting all around the breast again, just to make sure I got it all the way through. And then you'll see kind of, here's the rib cage. So I'm just separating it away from the rib cage. Ooh, that's getting hot. And we got a breast. It kind of landed on the plate that's I've got to the side. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Take this skin off. And again, right along that fatty edge right here. And what you end up with is the breast and the tenderloin together. So this isn't the prettiest job I've ever done, but there you go. You got it all taken off the main part of the bone. And this whole thing is gonna go in that nice little bag that I have so that we can make some stock. I'll trim the fat, like we don't want any of this excess fat and stuff. And the skin, we will take the skin off. And then the rest of it, all this bone and the little leftover pieces of meat, all that's gonna be so great for the stock. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video and then put this in the bag and put it in the fridge to make some stock for tomorrow. But there you go, guys, like a whole roasted chicken and cut up and ready for dinner. I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.